Day 85. We're just hiking away and these deer made a lot of noise. Really close to us. They're big too. But we'll get going. I'm at Yosemite National Park, day 85. Check out this boulder. Does that look like a head? It looks like a head that the Nightmare Before Christmas director guy would use in a movie or something. Pretty wild. And as we pan across, there's some hikers, or sideways, and there's the meadow. I'm not sure what the name of the meadow is, but there's Lyle Creek, so it could be Lyle Meadow. It's very large. See all the frost on top? Yeah, that frost was also on our tents. It was actually pretty cold last night. I slept comfortably, but my tent was frozen inside and out again. And we're only like just below 9,000 feet. Only. Originally I counted the marmots I saw, but then I stopped because they're everywhere. And they let you get close. In fact, one of them came right up to our tents one time. We had to scare him away. Look at that guy. Alright, bye-bye, Mr. Marmot. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just going around. Just kind of walking on these rocks like these weird humans do. I don't know if you'll be able to see us on camera, but the sun is just hitting us. The grass is still frozen. If you look carefully, it glitters when we move. I don't think the camera is seeing it, but it's glittering. It's all glittering because it's all frozen. It's beautiful. I don't think the camera sees it though. We're by the Tuolumne campground exit, and we're going to cross over Lyle Creek again on these cool little bridges. Look at the water flowing under here. It goes all over and out. I bet people come here to fish. It's pretty close to the parking lot, so I could see that. Guy was immediately to our left. All he did was look up when we walked by. He's got antlers. There's two to the right. Right over there. This guy's close. And he doesn't care. We're at another bridge, just about a mile away from Tuolumne. The second exit. I love how they put the beams kind of at a 45-degree cant. It's really pretty. Thank you, Yosemite National Park, for posting this sign. This little critter is a picket pin. That's what we've been seeing all over the place, actually. Mystery solved. It's also called a Belding ground squirrel. Alright. We're educated now. Here's Soda Springs. They built this little building around it. And when you go up to it, you see water bubbling. That's probably the best example. Can you hear it? What's also interesting at Soda Springs is all the rocks. There's so much mineral. As the water evaporates, it leaves these stains like thru hikers get all over. And here's another spring, and it pools out. Everything's reddish because all the minerals in the water. It goes out that way. Here's our first instance of a horse on the trail. Hello, horses. Hello. Hello, we're humans. Wow, 3 of you guys. Thanks for the hard work, guys. Yep, it's June. I'm in Yosemite National Park, and I've resorted to the umbrella. The sun is a scorcher out here. There's a lot of trail with no shade at all. And it's hot. It's summer. So I got the umbrella. Glad I had it. I've been carrying around. I haven't used it long enough, but yay! Look at this one mountain. One little patch of snow left. And that's it. The ones by it have some snow, but oh yeah, right there. Little bit left, and it's gone. I don't know if I've seen any of these types of flowers before. There's a whole big patch of them here. Pretty though. Some are open all the way, like this guy. It's a good specimen. Good specimen. Open all the way. Huh. Have I seen these before? I think I have, but maybe not. So I thought might as well record it. Really pretty with the purple, pinkish purple, and the white in the middle. Really pretty. I gotta say, after Tuolumne, there's a lot of climb, and it can be kind of boring. But you just gotta turn around and look. I forget that sometimes too, but there's things on all sides. In the front, trees. Just gotta look around. Oh, there's snow up there. We are standing at Return Creek. We did McCabe Creek and it was alright. I'm guessing this is where Dixie swam across, except of course there's a lot more snow last year. This year we had late snow, but most of the late snow is gone, so this creek doesn't look too bad. So we're just gonna be on our way. No swimming for you guys to watch. It won't be as thrilling. So I'm gonna wait till they go because it takes them a while to get through. And my feet freeze in the cold water. And I like to go through a little quicker. Alright, it wasn't so bad, but oh my god, my feet are so cold. Yeah, my straps are on. My feet are so cold. I can't stand that. Whew. By the way, this is how wet I got. I don't know if you can see. Mid-thigh. That's not too bad, right? Not too bad. Return Creek is done. It was very cold. Great way to start the morning. It's only about 6:30. And we're off to, I don't know, some pass. Benson Pass, I think. We'll see. Look, I'm at the edge of a cliff. Oh! And look at all that rock formations. It's hard to see probably in the video, but there's an awful lot of texture to it. We don't know what these are exactly, but I've been calling them corn on the cob, because look at that. It's like corn on the cob growing right out of the ground, right? When you open it up, it's just more leaves. Blah. This is the southern view of Benson Pass. Kind of cool. Got that pink snow. But, and here is the northern. There's some cool structures out there. Can't wait to see what's out there. By the way, I think this is the last pass that's going to be over 10,000 feet, so I know we got another section that's over 10,000, but it's not a pass, but it's going to be kind of sad when we're not above 10,000 all the time anymore, you know? What are you going to do? We got to get going, that's what. The trail coming off Benson Pass is really steep. Look at the views over there, though. Nice. I know a lot of people watch this channel because I tend to be more positive, but I'm getting really sick and tired of these Fords. I just want some dry feet. I'm just editing videos and a deer just walked up to the tent. He's not up to the tent, but he was staring right at me. I think he wants to lick some salty stuff. He's gonna try to steal someone's trekking poles, I bet. They try to steal them so they could suck the salt off the wrist straps. Oh, he's gone away. What's he doing? Where's he going? Morning, it's another new day. I think we're gonna go to Wilma Lake today. It's only like 16 miles, but I'll tell you what, the Yosemite area, lots of elevation change. I'd say more so than the High Sierra section, so I don't think it's easier once you're down, once you're out of the tall mountains. And after Yosemite, I think it's actually gonna calm down a little bit. Well, once we get to South Lake Tahoe, it looks like the elevation change is gonna be pretty minimal, and then we'll start cranking out the miles. So, time to get to work. A lot of the trail here in Yosemite are just cut out of the rock too, so it can be slippery, and it's often very steep, but always pretty rugged. But there's some dirt way down there, looks like we're gonna walk on. But these rocks are really slow you down. But I have to remind myself to keep stopping and looking around as we go down. Just because these are the last bits of these mountains we'll see. We're going to other areas, but who knows when we'll see mountains this high again. And such huge rocks, just big old rocks. Sun's just hitting it in the morning. It's beautiful. Birds are chirping. Gotta enjoy these miles. Going down this trail, the manzanitas here are small. Look, they're finally blooming. They were blooming in the desert a long time ago, and they're finally blooming up here. I think we're at like, I don't know, 7,000 to 8,000 feet? I don't know. I lost track. That's the trail and that's the view we get as we walk. But a lot of people get this view. Boulder, stick, big rock, more rocks, steps, 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 big rocks. Yep. There's more of these, but these are perfect looking. There's a field of them. Here's our everyday, trying to figure out ways across the stream without getting our feet wet. So you gotta be creative and figure out the best approach. I jumped from there to there and just kept going up. It's not too far. It's not slippery either, so it's okay. Yeah, not too bad, right? That's our everyday. This is a stream we had to cross, but looking to our left, we're still headed towards Benson Lake. There's a gigantic log jam. All sorts of debris, so easy to cross over. Probably like a little puzzle though. So I'm gonna go catch up. I guess I don't have to worry about jiggling any logs if I get too close to them. There's so much wood over here. And the stream is flowing underneath like it's floating. Weird. Instead of all the debris, I just opted to walk on this gigantic log. It was pretty clean. Not too bad. And she's trying it. She's a little more hesitant and stressed than I am. And she's doing it the way I wouldn't do it. Forget the bugs for now. I found out what these plants are called. I don't know if I can say it without YouTube putting a strike on me. These days, you can't say simply innocent things. So, but feel free to discuss it amongst yourselves if you want. It's something pause. Starts with a P, pause. Yeah. Wow, you come up this steep little section. I'll show you the picture. You come up and it's like kapow. They call it Small Lake in Gut Hooks, but it just pops out of nowhere. I guess that's the wall we just walked by. Crazy. Look at that rock backdrop. It's beautiful. We're at the top of CV Pass. Only 9,181. Probably the shortest pass we've gone over. Well, lately, but there's an awesome lake on the other side. Man, big old rock formations everywhere. It's not high, but it's steep. So it still makes you work for it. And look at those. I think I have a mosquito on my face, but I can't slap it, otherwise I shake the camera too much. Oh, the sacrifices. Nice views. Look at this, we're just walking on a trail. I stopped to look left, and that was there. And there's the trail, I stopped to look right. We're in a valley of rocks. Big old rocks. And we came from way over there somewhere. We're still moving. There's a field of these flowers. The cat paws, as I will call them. A bunch of them. Some are really pink, some aren't. They're quite pretty. Check out this cool feather I found. I've seen these dark blue birds flying around and think that's from one of them. The top part's black, bottom part's blue. It's cool, huh? I walked into a branch, yeah. Look at that blue. It's a cool feather. Look at this doozy of a ford. We're just walking in, we're not switching out sandals anymore. Because it's just way too long. It goes way along the trail. The trail is right along there. Oh well. The trail starts back there. It just meanders. Keeps going. Keeps going. And finally goes to the right. And it looks like we might be dry right there. What a trail. We've seen moss just laying around before, but this is the first time I've seen a bunch just hanging on a tree. Pretty green color though, look at that. What if it comes through on the camera? There's tons of these plants over here and they're huge back there. They were at least 4.5 feet tall. Too bad we can't eat them, you know. But otherwise it'd be awesome. There's ferns over there too that are really tall. Everything's tall. This aspen tree's tall. Right up there, look how tall. It's very tall.